Today I want to talk about Arcane. Specifically, I want to introduce you to a theory of mine on how the anomaly at the base of the Hexgate got corrupted. So, at first I thought it is explained in the scene where Ekko and Heimer break into Chase's lab.
So you're telling me that pattern is on my tree because you pissed the Arcane off with all your demands?
But after I watched Arcane for the second time, I have to admit there are a few things that don't add up, so let's get right into it. Shortly after Chase became a counselor, there is a scene where Chase, Victor and Marcus are standing inside the Hexgate. Victor has a small attack of weakness and coughs blood. The blood does not hit the ground, but hits the railing instead, so I think it's safe to assume that a few drops missed and fell right down to the Hexmesh at the base of the Hexgate. In the second series, Chase, Ekko and Heimer go to the Hexmesh to check if there is any sign of corruption. Here you can see how Heimer looks at a bit of corruption on the ground. I think this is where Victor's blood landed. The fact that the corruption is only explored after Victor has already transformed into his second form, and after he started to heal people, further confirms my theory. So I think him coughing blood down to the Hexmesh is essential for it to corrupt after his transformation. Now you might say, okay, but what about Ekko, Powder and Heimer creating an anomaly in the peaceful dimension? Well, my take on that is, Ekko and Heimer shouldn't be able to create another anomaly as they are in a different dimension, but they are able to do it because they came from the other dimension via the corruption. They didn't touch the Arcane like Chase did, but they were influenced by the corruption. Does this theory sound plausible to you? What do you think? Comment down below!